Hey Magic fans, welcome back. This is your captain speaking here on Capnclydes MTG. Today, we're going to go over the secret layer drop of the new Commander deck. We've got a few more cards and different ways to win in the deck called 20 Ways to Win. Very meme deck, but we'll see if it gets any better. So don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Links down below in the description to eBay, TCG Player. Hit it up. That's a good place to buy cards from the site. It'll help support the channel. These cards are from all my box openings. So, yeah, they're pretty well mint unless, Wizards quality control sucks. Heaven forbid that be the case. Anyway, with all that said, don't forget, we got a lot of stuff coming out. Check out the end of the video to see what. So, let's get started on what these new cards are. Well, these reprints. So, we have these two ways to win. Apparently, they're taking down the cards after like 2 days or something on the website. So, I had to go hunt these down. Sorry, there's nothing any fancy on here. I'll try to keep track of it and keep pictures. But anyway. So one of the ways to win is Liliana's Contract, 2 black and 3. Whenever this enchantment enters, you may draw 4 cards and lose 4 life. 5 mana, draw 4 cards, lose 4 life. Not the worst. I've definitely seen worse. At the beginning of your upkeep, you can, if you control 4 or more demons with different names, you win the game. So you can win by having 4 demons with Liliana's Contract, which makes me wonder what demons are going to be reprinted in this bad boy. Most demons are expensive, but technically they all aren't, because let's be honest, you could actually run some changelings that are really cheap, and they technically are demons. So it'll be interesting to see what's in the deck, because you also have things like this. Biovisionary, which is a blue, green, and 1. Reprint from Ravnica back in the day. Anyway, it's a 2/3 at the beginning of your end step. If you control 4 or more creatures named Biovisionary, you win the game. It's going to be interesting. So that also tells me there's going to be some copy effects inside this deck. Because, clearly it's a commander deck, so you can only have one of these things. So you're going to have several cards that's going to let you copy this creature. And I don't mean... there may be some cards where you copy something and the card goes away, but a lot of these copy effects, you're going to have to be able to do it multiple times because you need at least 4 of these Biovisionaries. So it's going to have to be effects that sit on the battlefield like enchantments and automatically copy creatures on your upkeep. There are a few cards like that. Matter of fact, one of the new ones from... oh my god, sorry. From Foundations, there's a blue one in Foundations that just got printed. I think it's even a reprint, so I don't know what set it's from, but that might be in here. So, along with other things with Flashback or Kicker or God knows what else, Kiki Jiki. Anyway, so it'll be interesting to see how that works. I'm not real fond of the Biovisionary thing because, I don't know, just copy and permanence. Copy and permanence is really cool. So I guess I could see why Biovisionary would be cool, but at the same time, I don't know. But then again, this is a meme deck, so let's take this with a grain of salt. So we got those two. So we had 1, 2, 3 on the first day, plus 4. This would be 5 and 6 ways to win the game. Moving on, we also have way number 7 and 8. We have way number 7 here, Kitty Kitty. Win by using the Felidar Sovereign. So Felidar Sovereign, as you can see here, which is the weirdest art I've ever seen. Like somebody attacked a cat with a weed eater and then stuck trees to his head. Anyway, 2 white and 4 for a 4/6. Has Vigilance and Lifelink. Beginning of your upkeep, if you have 40 or more life, you get to win the game. Pretty easy, pretty simple. Also, that's going to mean there's going to be a lot of life gain in this deck. Because also Test of Endurance has the same kind of thing going on. So, number 8 is Go the Distance. Win by using Test of Endurance. Test of Endurance stays at the beginning of your upkeep. If you have 50 or more life, you win the game. It kind of makes me wonder if we're going to have a What card is that? Ether Reactor, whatever it is, the 4 colorless artifact that whenever you cast a spell, you gain 1 life. And for every additional spell you cast, you gain life equal to the number of spells you cast or whatever. You think I know this card. I play it in my Brawl deck all the time. It's just sad. Anyway, but even maybe it won't be, because if that card says if you get 50 life, you can sacrifice 50 life to deal damage to somebody. So why would you do that if you could just win the game by getting 50 life? I don't know. But this here clearly states there's going to be a lot of life gain. So what we've seen so far, we've seen if your opponent runs out of cards. I don't think there's going to be a whole lot of mill options in this deck, just because that's kind of silly. But hey, who knows? And then the normal stuff, commander damage, yada yada yada. We saw Biovisionary just now, meaning there's going to have to be ways to duplicate your creatures. We saw Liliana's Pact, which means there's going to have to be demons in the deck. And if you have 4 different demons, then you win the game. So there's going to have to be a lot of different demons that you don't want to copy. But again, like I mentioned, they could just be changelings, because changelings are every creature type, and they'll probably all have different names. So there's that. This here is life link, or life gain, I guess I should say. So we already have demons, life gain, possible mill, and the normal ways to win. I forgot what the other one was. Oh my god, I need to sleep. So anyway, past that, so we've got those things already, and then we also have Biovisionary, copy stuff. We have Mailea's Aria, Mael's Aria. I'm probably butchering this. I'm sorry, guys. This enchantment is a white, green, and a red. Beginning of your upkeep, put a +1/+1 counter on each creature you control. If you control a creature power 5 or greater, then you gain 10 life. If you control a creature with power 10 or greater, then you win the game if you control a creature with power 20 or greater. So this kind of does feed into what we just saw. It is a way to gain life. Put a counter on a creature you control. If you control a creature power 5 or greater, you get to gain 10. Well, if you have a creature 5 or greater, they get counters. And then you gain 10 life if you control a creature of power 10 or greater. And then you win the game if a creature has power 20 or greater. So it'll fuel some life gain for the life gain side. Power 5 or greater means you're going to have big creatures, so there's probably, I'm going to assume there's going to be some animation spells, because you're probably not going to be casting all of them, because that's just absurd. Why would you cast them when you can cheat them into play? And then, having a creature power 20 or greater, you just win the game. That makes me feel like we may have, oh my god, I can't think. The land that makes it 2020 when all the counters are off of it. For the love of Christ. I'm sorry, guys. I am so out of it. I haven't slept. But anyway, that possibility, yes. Will it really be in here? Who knows? It's kind of an expensive card. So yeah. All right, that's bugging me. Hang on, I'm gonna find this card. Do. I can't find it. Whatever. The one to use Vampire Hex Mage, which Vampire Hex Mage might be in here because it removes counters off things, although I don't think this deck once you remove counters other than just that. It's not Thing in the Ice. Oh my god, the big 2020 Indestructible. For the love of God. This is going to bother me. Hang on, I'm looking. I can't take it. Oh my god, it's killing me. Oh my god, Dark Depths. Thank you, Jesus. Sorry, didn't mean to delay the video on you guys. Had no choice. Must know. So, Dark Depths. Yeah, maybe that's in here. So with that said, we're almost done. I want to go ahead and give you guys a quick splash. The end of the month, the Thanksgiving giveaway will be over. So make sure you get in there. I'm going to put it on the video one time. Links are in the description for anybody who's been watching. So get your free stuff. So till next time, be kind. And as always, hope to see you across from the game table. Not that I was stalling to see people literally turn off so they wouldn't get the giveaway. I mean, some people are on there. Like, people have seen it. So, anyway.